Most people will waste their entire life, and they will never even realize it. And the worst part, you might be one of them. Not because you are lazy, not because you are stupid, but because you are afraid of one thing. Welcome to Fluent Life Stories. And today, that one thing is going to change for you. Let me tell you about a man named Daniel. Daniel worked at the same office for 9 years. Every morning, same alarm, same coffee, same road, same desk. He was safe. But one night, Daniel sat in his car after work. And he didn't go inside his house for 20 minutes. Not because he was tired, because he didn't have the energy to pretend everything was okay. He had a dream, a business he wanted to build, skills he never used, ideas that kept him awake at night. But he never started, because he was afraid. Afraid of losing what he had. Afraid of failing in front of people he loved. Afraid that maybe, just maybe, he was not enough. Does this sound familiar? Maybe it is not a business for you. Maybe it is a conversation, a move, a new beginning. But that fear is the same. And here is what most people never understand. That fear is not protecting you. It is destroying you, slowly, quietly, every single day. Here is the truth that will change everything. The biggest risk in life is not taking one. Playing safe doesn't keep you safe. It keeps you stuck. Comfort is the most dangerous addiction in the world. Think about it. When you stay in the job you hate, that is a risk. When you avoid the hard conversation, that is a risk. When you wait for the perfect moment, that is a risk. You are risking your happiness, your growth, your time. And time is the one thing you can never get back. People who study human behavior have found something powerful. At the end of their lives, people do not regret the risks they took. They regret the ones they didn't. They don't say, "I wish I had stayed safe." They say, "I wish I had tried." Now ask yourself honestly, 1 year from now, where will you be? If nothing changes today, the answer is simple. Exactly where you are right now. That thought should scare you more than any risk ever could. Now back to Daniel. After 9 years, his company closed. The safe life he spent 9 years building gone, in one day. And he had 2 choices. Find another office, another desk, another 9 years. Or finally, do the thing he had been afraid to do. He chose the second. Was it easy? No. First 6 months were brutal, mistakes, lost money, sleepless nights. Some days he wanted to quit. But something was changing inside him. He was no longer afraid. Not because the risks disappeared, but because he was facing them. And this is how the human brain actually works. When you avoid fear, your brain learns, that thing is dangerous, stay away. But when you face it, when you do the hard thing anyway, your brain learns something new. I survived, I can do this. Every risk you take makes you stronger. Every step forward rewires your mind for courage. 12 months later, Daniel's business was growing. Not because he was special, but because he finally started. Here is what I really want you to understand. Most people think risk is about the chance of losing. But real risk is about what you become. When you take a risk, even if you fail, you grow. You learn what no book can teach you. You meet people your comfort zone would never allow. You discover a version of yourself you never knew existed. And when you stay safe, you never find out who you could have been. The greatest wall between you and the life you want is not outside. It is inside. It is the voice that whispers, "Not yet. Maybe next year. It's too risky." That voice has stolen more dreams than any failure ever could. 5 years from now, you will either thank yourself or hate yourself. The scary part. That decision is being made right now. This does not mean be reckless. It means stop waiting for perfect. Prepare well, think clearly, then begin. Not when the timing is right. Now. Because the timing will never be perfect. Daniel still has hard days. He still makes mistakes. But he wakes up every morning building his life, not someone else's dream. No salary, no comfort zone, no safe routine can give you that feeling. So here is your challenge. One thing, one risk, one step. Not something impossible, something real. One conversation, one application, one beginning. Take it today. Because a year from now, you will wish you started today. Or you will wish you had the courage to try. But here is the question nobody is asking. What happened to the people who never took the risk? We will talk about that next video. And trust me, the answer will surprise you. If this story hit you, subscribe. New story every week. Tell me in the comments, what is the one risk you keep avoiding? I read every single reply. See you next time.